Deaf gain, definition and explanation. In recent years, the concept of deaf gain has gained traction within discussions surrounding diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI. This transformative idea challenges the traditional perception of deafness as a loss and instead highlights the unique contributions that deaf individuals bring to society. Rather than focusing on what is absent, deaf gain emphasizes what is added when deaf perspectives, languages, and experiences are embraced. Deaf gain is a term that reframes deafness as a valuable asset, not a deficit. It shifts the focus away from the medical model of deafness, which typically views hearing impairment as something to be corrected or overcome. Instead, deaf gain aligns with the social model of disability, recognizing the cultural, cognitive, and linguistic benefits that come with deafness. Deaf gain is integral in promoting a more inclusive society. It encourages organizations, institutions, and communities to understand the richness that comes from engaging with deaf people and recognizing the unique ways they interact with the world. By integrating deaf gain into DEI strategies, organizations can foster environments that value diversity in all its forms. Deaf gain challenges narrow definitions of communication and interaction, opening the door for alternative approaches such as sign languages and visual-based learning. One powerful example of deaf gain can be found in the deaf arts movement in the UK. Deaf artists such as filmmaker Ted Evans bring unique narratives and visual storytelling techniques to the film industry. His work, including the acclaimed short film The End, showcases how deaf gain enriches the creative arts by offering perspectives that might not have been considered from a purely hearing-centric viewpoint. In Evans' films, for example, the absence of sound becomes a narrative tool, enabling viewers to focus on visual and emotional cues in a way that a traditional soundtrack might obscure. This enriches the viewing experience and adds depth to storytelling, demonstrating the power of deaf gain in enhancing artistic expression. For organizations looking to improve their DEI policies, incorporating deaf gain can be a game changer. By understanding that deafness brings unique skills, such as heightened visual awareness, spatial cognition, and an alternative communication approach, workplaces can become more inclusive, innovative, and creative. Deaf gain is an invaluable concept that moves beyond the limitations of the traditional understanding of deafness. By recognizing and celebrating the strengths and cultural contributions of deaf individuals, organizations can truly embody the principles of diversity, equity, and inclusion. In doing so, they open doors to innovation, creativity, and richer communication across their teams. In a world that is increasingly valuing diversity, embracing deaf gain is not only the right thing to do, but also a strategic advantage.